What's going on, man? Yeah. I had my phone on vibrate, and I was just out here in the Florida sun cleaning up some stuff. Yeah, here, let me share. Live work the first time, so that's nice. There you go. We're on live. So that's nice. I'll be right back. I'm ready. Uh, yeah, we're good here, just hanging out. I was setting up some fishing rods too, learning how to set all of that up to go fishing with Liam. But he's always been mentioning it that he wanted to go, and I'm like, all right, I'll buy some stuff, some beginner equipment, and see what we could do.
A normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know anything about fishing like that, so.
Taking on the fourth-ranked team, the TCU Horned Frogs. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this going.
Receive.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it away and start us off.
They get nervous.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Yeah, 6 minutes.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Good job.
Incomplete. There was a lot of contact.
Put that hand over the top. Bump that ball out of there.
Get it tight in like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Good job.
Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display.
Right there. Look at that defense. He got that hand in there again.
Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. offense showing a bunch formation now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Horn Frogs. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to crown him.
I got a 12th man. Oh my God, I kicked it bad.
Turn starts inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Colorado offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive.
Oh, let's go. You got it? Oh my God, you got that ball back. Man, that thing was rolling around the floor for a hot minute too.
He's got to be relieved and elated at the same time. I'll tell you who else is elated, Chris, his offensive coordinator and the head coach over on the sideline.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The back's got it. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught quickly. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And they'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. TCU offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running past the 35. They make the stop, but a big gain puts them in enemy territory. All spotted at the 48.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's going to hand this off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Jackson. And he'll loft it to the end zone. The outside shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Horned Frogs will crank up the tempo.
Oh,
Down completion to the left. Finding space at the 20. And he'll take this
no,
into
it's
the end
bullshit.
zone, but hold on here.
Come on,
They're gonna
dude.
call a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Inside the 10.
Let's go.
TCU. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
With the BAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner elects to fair catch and no return. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Lane. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical. It's a line of scrimmage.
Defense came to play.
Anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps
Oh,
it here.
pass. Come on, give me that ball.
But it's a first down.
You know, it's not always the flashy play. It's not always you have to throw for a big touchdown or make a huge run as a quarterback. Sometimes it's just being efficient. Take what the defense gives you, move the sticks, keep the drive alive. That's the energy, that's the momentum you really want to play with as a quarterback.
The Buffaloes looking to keep this drive rolling. The shotgun handoff here. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Lane.
Nice comeback.
And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone now. Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to pass this time. He's running out of time here.
Let's go.
It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Jackson. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Horned Frogs will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Finding some room at the 25. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Pass up, looking for an open man. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And the field goal is good.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, a lot of times these types
Yeah,
of plays
brother.
can go for nothing, or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here, they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Jackson. Gets made on the out route. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made way down inside the 30. No stopping him. Takes it all the way.
There we go.
Texas Christian.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Look at this. He'll go deep again. And it's
That makes no sense.
Colorado.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. TCU offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Holding what, though?
But there's a flag down on the field.
Come on, dude. You can't be killing my drives with this.
Holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Woo! Shake them off. Let's just stay straight.
Some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Oh, no pass interference.
Just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue, squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And there's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. And the Horned Frogs bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Direct snap to the back. Has the first down and more. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain.
Let's go.
It's a fresh set of downs.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's
Take it nice and easy, guys.
When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence.
Yeah,
You start to see some
this
missed
guy.
tackles following a play like
To
this.
man coverage. Yeah, man coverage.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And then first down, they go right back to him. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and his defense is thinking, oh no, Here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Makes a quick catch.
Oh my God, they took out my running back, man.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team.
Dang, way off.
This try is no good. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Let's go.
Falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. They're going to run it. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, that should have been an interception. Woo, oh, come on, man. Damn, man, these guys read that perfectly.
Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This one will be fair caught. And the TCU offense takes the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal.
There we got here. We got some man going on.
On the ground,
take it.
it's Lopez.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, you crazy. Yo, there's mad people there. Someone got some. Yo, come on, man.
Just a good job.
You guys are old right there. Step up.
Everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Wow.
Touchdown.
I mean, you guys are like all there, but not there.
And sometimes you know the quarterback's going to run the ball. You put your defense in position, and he still gets yards. In fact, he makes them pay for it, gets all the way to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Okay, ready? Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Yes, we can let that run out.
By this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powers through. Tackle, but first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Oh, it's snapped to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Hand off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, that's a play you dream about as a defender. He gets penetration and times that hit up perfectly in the backfield.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. We go with a direct snap. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Still no answer for this offense. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down.
Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it. A fourth down conversion.
Urlacher.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Back to throw again. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the back now goes in motion. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. And the Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's moving out of the pocket now. Fights off a defender. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's tackled down to the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The clock is still running up. Hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Crowd trying to make a difference here on 4th down. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buffalo. Still plenty of life left.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick, if they can recover it. You never know.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the two-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes.
5 yards.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve
Now,
as much
thanks.
clock as possible. Now it's second down here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their
And that's all, folks. I'll give you the me for you. Good game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Linebacker shifting around now. And the offense.
Good game.
Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
A what? A cardinal? Cardinal. That's a cardinal. Hanging out. Big. I was cleaning it.